I love to see women-owned businesses, but I also love to see women running businesses, not always working in them. And so always be working on systems, write down everything you do. It has been quite the journey. We now have 5 units, a bigger warehouse space, and a food truck. But when we first started, we were at home in the kitchen, and I have 2 kids underfoot, and I was just testing recipes for my husband. I would say where we started in 2020 is so different than the way we make the cookies, the way we run the business, and we just had to kind of grow along the way. But if you never start, you won't be able to grow. We didn't have a 5-year plan for opening the stores. So we wanted to make sure that that first one was thriving. We had some systems in place before we moved on to the second one. Now, the greatest plans always get derailed. We were able to be featured on Oprah's Favorite Things that first year in business, which kind of expedited things for sure. And so we did Oprah's Favorite Things. We actually opened our first production facility to help with making cookie dough, and then we opened our Addison store with hopes that that production facility could support. And we've just been growing at that same pace. Can we keep up? Can we make enough cookie dough? Is our team well trained? Okay, let's move on to the next one. You have to just get started. I think especially women, we get in the planning phase and we want to solve for X, Y, and Z before it's even happened. But I found that all the things that I was spending all this time worrying about before we opened the store were not the things that were big. Other things kind of came up, and that's where I spent my time. And so get something going and work on your systems. I think that's the key, knowing that you're gonna have to do it all for a bit, but you will get to the point where you can't do it all. I can't be at 5 locations at once, but I can train you and trust you. My goal is always to free myself from the daily. And I love baking, I love making cookies, and I still have a portion of that in my job, but I knew that I would have to train someone to do it just as well, if not better than me, to live the life that I wanted to live with my family and to show up for my kids. My husband coaches our son's football team. I've coached my daughter's soccer team before, and those are the things that really matter to us at the end of the day, showing up. And so I had to make sure that these stores were gonna be good if I couldn't be there.